Hi everyone, it's Helen Griffin here, and today I have a little experiment. I've already tried these out, but I just wanted you guys to see what they do. So I've been seeing it everywhere on YouTube, on social media, using makeup brushes, and I've seen a lot of them with the actual brush thing, but I did have a look on Amazon and I found some silicone makeup brushes, and I thought, right, I know that the actual brushes work really well and I will get them, but I wanted to try the actual silicone ones. So I've ordered some, they've arrived, and I've tried them out, and I'll show you some of my results in a moment. And I just love this box. That's all I want to talk about at first, really. I love this box, just the actual... Anyway, moving on, let's open the box. I need to design some papers like this, I really do. Definitely. Okay. Set that aside. So here we have these silicone thingies. They kind of remind me of like cat's paws. They're squishy. Let's see if you can, that's a better angle. It squishes in. So I don't know how long these will last using them as the thing. So I will continue to use these and let you know how they get on. So they come in, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in different sizes. So I'll probably be using the biggest one the most, and it also comes with this, which is a little stand to put all of your brushes on. So let's get this together. It's super easy, just slots together just like that. And it slots in just like that. I'm really excited about this. And this goes on the other way. There we go, and that slides on. So now we have a little stand here to put our brushes on. So let's pop them in. They just go in like that. And there's a little hole at the bottom as well to kind of keep them in place and to stop them from sliding around. But I probably won't be using this. This is just to make it look nice, I think. So here we have a little stand. So they all go inside here, and I will make sure I will link these down below. So let's get on with trying these out. So let's move this beautiful box away. I'm never getting rid of this box. I just love it. Even if I just make, you know, keep something else in there. So let's move these aside. Okay, so my first experiment involves some Tim Holtz inks, and I'll grab those. I've used Peacock feathers, and I think I used Wilted violet. This was quite some time ago because these arrived before I did my Hachanda and Craft Stash Live launch. So yeah, this video has been sitting here waiting for me to do, and I've just been raring to go, you know, to really try it out. And I think I used picked raspberry as well over this section here, and as you can see, it has blended absolutely beautifully. And one thing I did notice, which I will show you when I try this out again, is that there's no, when you use a sponge or a brush, the product stays inside the sponge or the bristles of the brush, and it basically you could kind of class that as a waste, but then again, it's primed for the next time that you use it. But I've found using the silicone brush is that no excess product stays on here. You can get all of it onto your card, and there's no wastage on these. And what that will do is it will give you a more intense, vibrant colour. So I will be getting the brushes with the actual brush bristles. I've seen those look wonderful, and I will be getting those, especially for a more subtle effect. But if I want to go for something singing and dancing and vibrancy, then I will definitely be using these. So let's give these a try, because yeah, I really want to show you how well they do. So let's cut this up. I just grabbed a piece of super smooth cardstock here. And we don't want all of these holes on there. There we go. Right, so let's get started. This is my favourite colour, Peacock feathers. I should have 2 of these just in case one gets ruined. So as you can see, it sits on there nicely. It does puddle and pull, but that will be fine once you get started. So let's just press this onto another piece of card just so that you can see the vibrancy of when I press this on. There we go. that is how vibrant that goes on, and it literally takes off all of that, so I can then smoosh it out. And these are bendable as well, so let's start off this one properly and then build it up. So the technique is pretty much the same. Start on the edge and work your way on, just like so. As you can see, it is blending really well and it's going on super vibrant. So this is going to take a while. There's quite a lot of ink on here. So the thing is with Distress Oxides, it is a dye and a pigment ink hybrid. So there's both of those properties in there. So as you can see, it's blending out to the edges really well, and I'm not pressing too hard. It is dragging a little bit, but I'm okay with that. And it all depends on experimenting on how you hold your brush. But that is blending out to the edges, so most of the ink has now come off my pad. So I'm just going over there, and as you can see, that is blending out very nicely. There's a nice gradient there. I'm hoping the camera is picking that up. Okay, so let's go in with another colour now. Let's try blue. Let's try Faded Jeans. That's quite a dark blue there. So I'm just going to wipe that off there. It kind of goes funny, look, can you see that? It crinkles up. So I think this is like the outer skin perhaps. So I will keep you up to date if anything happens to this, because obviously you're rubbing a lot. So I don't know long term wise how well these will do, but so far so good. There doesn't seem to be any damage, and I'm sure if you don't go over anything sharp it will be fine. So I'm going to go into the other corner now, and I'm going to start blending these colours together. So I'll probably get this one out as well. So yeah, like I said, these colours are going on so vibrantly, so these are perfect if you really want to make a big impact in your card making or whatever you're making. So the next thing, probably in one of my next videos, I'll be experimenting with this technique with these, with a heat emboss resist. So I'll have a raised area here for these to work over, so I'll be testing these out and see how well they move over the heat embossing. So let's grab some of this colour. I'm going to start blending these together now. Okay, that has come together really super nice. I can't get the words out really. It is an amazing result here. Okay, so I've made a little boo-boo there. I pressed on too hard. Let's see if we can soften that out, and that has come out really well. Okay, so shall we add some pink to this? Let's go for, no, we'll go for purple. This is Wilted Violet. Okay, let's go in for the purple. We'll come in this side here. It's gone on rather thickly there, so let's try and gradient that in. So I might just pick up some of this one as well. See if we can get them to blend. Wow, Wilted Violet and Faded Jeans, they go well together. Wow, I am absolutely amazed at how well those blend together. So I'm definitely going to have to get some more colours of these Distress Oxide inks, because there's so much more that I'm thinking that I can make and do, and these are going to be absolutely perfect because I love for Christmas, because I love making Christmas cards with like a nighttime sky scene. I'm really looking forward to doing some of that, so I'm going to have to see what other Distress Oxide shades that are going to suit the a nighttime sky scene. So let's wipe this down. So I want to show you how well these clean off as well. Just going to use a baby wipe. you can use a cloth or even wash them. So let's get everything off here. So that's minimal wastage, as you can see, minimal wastage, and whatever you go over the edge on. So that is pretty much the same colour as one I haven't used. So that comes off really well, so it's not stained. So far I'm giving these a huge thumbs up, but obviously I said I'll keep you up to date on different techniques that I'm going to be using them with and the condition they get into. So let's write this down, and let's bring these forward again. So this is a set of 5 silicone brushes that come in a beautiful box. Love the box, and a nice little stand to put them on as well. So here are my experiments, and I can't wait to make a proper project with this. So thank you for joining me today. All the links for these will be down below. I'm hoping they kind of don't fly off the shelves and you can still find them. In the US I will try and find something similar. I haven't had a look yet, so I will make sure that I do have a good search for you guys. So thank you for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe down in the corner because there's plenty more videos on the way, and I'll see you again next time.